Everyone's obsessed with Ozempic, but here's what nobody's telling you. This is not just a weight loss drug. A 1980s discovery that changed everything we know about metabolism. So back in the 80s, doctors found out something weird. When you eat, your gut actually sends signals, or imagine text messages, to the brain. And these signals or text messages are basically biochemical in nature. And GLP-1 is the main app. GLP is a hormone which is only 30 amino acids. That's it. And it is made by L cells of your intestines. But there's a plot twist, and that is it is also made in your brain, the same molecule in different locations with the same mission. So what does this GLP-1 actually do? Actually does three things. The first thing is it tells your pancreas to release insulin when glucose is really high. That's actually very smart, and this actually prevents any hypoglycemic risk. Second thing is it hits your brain's hypothalamus and basically says we're full, stop eating. So it triggers in a way satiety. The third thing, this is an interesting one. It actually slows down the movement of food in your gut. This is called gastric emptying. And when food stays longer in your gut, you don't feel like eating much. Now these three things are pretty important, but there's a problem. GLP-1 completely dies within 2 minutes because there's an enzyme called DPP-4 which kills it. So pharmacologists did something genius. They made a very small alteration in GLP-1 that made it completely DPP-4 proof. Let's come to semaglutide. This is actually Ozempic. It is 94% similar to human GLP-1, but with one amino acid difference and a fatty acid tail. Now why is this relevant? Because that one fatty acid tail can help it bind to something called albumin, which is an important protein in our body. And if it binds to albumin, it can stay alive up to 7 days, which means it can provide its beneficial effects for longer. Here's what I want you to take away from all this. Sure, GLP-1 is revolutionary, but it's not magic. It has its own side effects, like potential nausea or potential muscle loss, and maybe that Ozempic face. When you stop it, most often the weight comes back because you haven't fixed the underlying behavior. GLP-1 is proof that understanding your gut-brain connection changes everything. And as we learn more about the gut and brain connection, we're starting to see patterns emerge which we haven't seen before. Maybe after all, the best thing we can actually do is follow our gut feelings.